Day one of walk 10,000 steps a day, minimum 10,000 steps a day. We're back at QE. We're going to go and see if we can find I keep saying we. I am going to go and see if I can find the Highland cows that are grazing up on Butser Hill. And I already think that I might be underdressed because there wasn't a cloud in the sky when I left, and now it looks like it's about to rain. I've got my Fuji XT5 and I've also got a film camera that I picked up from a charity shop. So I'm going to I'm going to take photos with both of them. Obviously you won't be able to see the film photos just yet, but as soon as I get those developed, I'll throw those up. I'm also not sure as to what ND filter I need. Will this one be yeah, this one will be enough. Always brighten it up in post. Lift your head. Best thing ever. Gotta get your camera out your pocket and put a dirty great fingerprint right across the lens. So if I look a bit smudgy, that's why. I've got the 32 ND filter on it and it's still overexposed, even though it is pretty damn cloudy up here. I made it up to, well, I'm not quite at the top yet, but there's the tower. I've come around the other side of Butser Hill now, and we swapped Highland cows for horses and donkeys. I think I saw a donkey. I don't know, I might be making the donkey up, but horses. So we've, we swapped. It's also, well, this bit less windy. I think it's about to get windy though, because I'll take you around here, past the horse. Horsey. Hello. Yeah, it gets windy. I'm starving and the cafe was not, in fact, open. So I'm walking back to QE and, depending on how busy it is, maybe get something to eat there. Maybe. Or we drive home. We'll see. It's Tuesday. It's time for another 10,000 steps. So I just got down to South Sea. I'm going to head along the seafront, try and get those 10,000 steps in. Got the camera with me, so we'll get some photos as we go and bring you guys along for the ride. Being younger, no responsibilities, just go out and have fun. And now look, I'm just going out and having fun. Look at me getting all confident with the filming. Camera's on the floor, I'm sat on a bench. There's people walking past, but quite frankly, I don't care. It's strange talking to the camera. This is probably one of the weirdest things about starting to vlog. Having the microphone definitely helps. I don't have to be shouted at the camera. I can have the camera set up. People don't really know what I'm doing. They might guess, but they don't really care. Who cares? People worry about what people think of them too much. Really, they're going to go home and completely forget that I was sat here filming, talking to myself. So who cares? Just do it. Don't worry about what people think. I think it's probably about time for me to hightail it back to the car, because I don't know how long I've got left on the car. I didn't even look to see how long you could park there for. But I've got quite a trek back. I think I've done about 5,000 steps so far, and I'm halfway. So that's going to be good for the 10,000 today. Camera died, the photo camera. So that wasn't good. I thought I saw someone I knew. It's not him. So you should now be watching Wednesday. Unfortunately, the weather was not on my side on Wednesday. I also needed to go to the shops, so I did that and then went to the gym. I attempted to get 10,000 steps on the treadmill. 45 minutes at a fair clip. We'll see how I got on at the end. So for today's adventure, we are in the New Forest and it's wet, it's muddy, and I think we've got a 7-mile circular route that we're going to do today. We're in Frisham, I think it's Frisham. We'll see how we get on. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me. I've had to move the microphone. It might actually be better. I'll turn away facing from the wind. I've made it to the top of a hill. I don't actually know where I am, and it is cold. But found, step over these bits, there's this pillbox, which I think was for when they used to use this area for testing bombs, really, dropped from planes during World War II. So this plane, different kind of plane, was used as a bomb site, basically. So there's craters dotted around. I've taken some photos of them previously, but I'm not going to bother today. But I thought this pillbox made for maybe quite an interesting photo, if I can get the right angle. So I'll give it a go. There we go. Ashley Walk bombing range. That's where we are. What a little adventure. I am back on the main path now. I had to come away from the river because it's so high at the moment. I couldn't travel along the edge of it because it was just so flooded. There's a path down there, but I think this path just takes me back now to the car park. So I think I've done about 12,000 steps. Oh, I thought I had something on the lens then, but I don't. It was just a tree coming into shot. It's been a lovely little walk. I've veered off the path for a lot of it. I've made my own route, but that's been fun. It's been lovely. Just nobody about. Going where I want, doing what I want.